here, and welcome back to another WWE pay-per-view prediction video. That's right, guys. So this pay-per-view is Money in the Bank. That's right, guys. So pretty much you can climb that ladder, you can grab that briefcase, and you can cash that thing on anyone, well not anyone, but on the main champion, and be guaranteed pretty much a title run unless you're Damien Sandow or John Cena, the only two people to fail cashing in. So pretty much you're guaranteed a championship victory and you're guaranteed to be, the champion. So guys, today I'm going to go through my predictions of the match card. Like I always do, guys, every single pay-per-view that comes up with WWE or NXT, I go through it. So make sure you hit that like button hard if you do enjoy all these ones on the channel, as well as the unboxings and the gameplays as well, guys. And definitely also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already to join the Dog Squad. For the word Jake, to everybody you know. Follow me on all my social medias, guys. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all in the description down below, and tick that little bell, guys, so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video to the YouTubes. And you'll become part of the notification, Dog Squad. That's right, guys. So, pretty much, like I said, I'm going to go through the predictions of who I'm rooting for, who I'm predicting to win, and who, how they're going to win. But with the Money in the Bank match, and there being two different Money in the Banks, it's not really going to end with how they're going to win. It's, you know what the case is going to be. Okay, so the first one we have is, I'm pretty sure this is a kickoff show match. It is the Hype Bros versus the Clones. So pretty much, Zack Ryder's back now. We saw him back last SmackDown. He said, to Mojo, it's not working out for you. You've won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale, and so far you flopped. He didn't really say that, but you can tell that's what he meant. You flopped. You really flopped it, mate. You haven't really done nothing with yourself. You had a chance to beat Jinder to get into the Money in the Bank match. You failed. So how about I come back and we bring back the Hype Bros? And then of course the Clones, they're going okay at the moment. They're not getting the best push. They were getting the push, but then they pushed Breezango, which I'm happy they pushed Breezango more than the Clones. More interesting, with the fashion files and fashion police. But pretty much with this one, you can be guaranteed that the Hype Bros will win, as they've just, came back. Zack Ryder's back. They're going to give him a win. It's going to be a win for the Hype Bros. So in this one, I'm predicting and rooting for the Hype Bros to win the match by pinfall. Okay, guys, next one is the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. It is the Usos versus the New Day. That's right, guys. So the New Day, they've only been on SmackDown for since the brand split thing that's happened. And pretty much they've only been on actual TV SmackDown for 3 weeks, guys. That's right, just 3 weeks. So they're getting a title shot. It's a little bit weird that they're getting a title shot, but I can back it up. New Day's pretty cool. They're the longest reigning tag team champs on Raw, so you got to give them their props right there. But pretty much I really do like the whole Usos, the bad guys, ready to rumble, they're really aggressive, and the Uso penitentiary. That's pretty cool. I really like how they do that. And the promos they've been cutting these days have just been really, really good. So that's being said, guys, I don't think the Usos are going to lose it to New Day, but if they do, you can tell that the New Day is going to lose it to American Alpha, or Usos will retain and they will lose it to American Alpha when they actually come back. So in this one, guys, I'm going to stick with the Usos. I think the Usos will win this month. I'm predicting that they will win. I'm rooting for them, and I reckon they'll probably win by submission on Kofi because he is injured. Okay, guys, the next match is the SmackDown Women's Championship match. It is Naomi versus Lana. That's right, Lana's getting a shot. She only really showed her face 2 weeks ago. Literally, she hasn't even had a match. She's attacked Naomi once. In my opinion, a lot of people say that she doesn't deserve it. I reckon she does. She's done really, really good things with Rusev when they were together on Raw. They carved up a lot. And Lana can actually, cut it in the ring. It's just what you saw she did to Naomi. She laid Naomi out. And she's also cost Naomi a couple of matches. So I think the Ravishing Russian, Lana, can actually pull it off and be the first Ravishing champion. That would be pretty interesting to see Naomi lose. I'm kind of getting sick of this whole Naomi Feel the Glow thing. I do like the Feel the Glow thing, but the way she's acting arrogant at the moment, it's not really cool. I don't like it. I prefer Lana, because Lana will hopefully hit her with an awesome move and lay her out and take the title, and it will be out of nowhere. No one will expect it. Well, people are kind of expecting it, but no one would have expected Lana to debut and then 2 weeks later win the championship at Money in the Bank. Now that is something I can back. So in this one, I'm rooting for and predicting Lana to win the match by pinfall. It's going to be a good one if she wins. If Naomi wins, hopefully whoever wins this women's Money in the Bank match cashes in on Naomi and gets her out of there. Guys, next one is the women's Money in the Bank match, the first ever women's Money in the Bank match. I have been saying that they should be doing this and the women's Royal Rumble for so long. Literally for years on years I've been saying that there should be a women's Money in the Bank and a women's Royal Rumble match, and finally they're starting to listen to me. Not really, but it feels like they are. In this one, guys, we have Becky Lynch, Tamina, Natalya, Charlotte, Carmella, and that's pretty much it. It's just 5 girls. I'm pretty sure I said them all. The image would be up there, you'd already see it. So it's going to be interesting to see if Ellsworth also gets involved in this one, because he's, you know, Carmella's little bitch. But it's going to be interesting nonetheless, because this is the first ever one. I don't know if they'll throw any other girls in there, like Nikki Bella might not come back. She's been gone for a while. I don't think she's going to come back anytime soon. Paige, rumours floating around that she could come in. That would be interesting to see if she would pop her face in there. But with this being said, guys, there's only one girl that can climb the ladder, take the briefcase, and then hold onto that briefcase and hopefully cash it in whenever. And I think that that person will be Carmella. That's right, guys, I'm backing Carmella. I'm also backing Becky Lynch, but Carmella is my main pick, my prediction to win the women's Money in the Bank match. Next match, guys, we have is the men's Money in the Bank match, the traditional Money in the Bank match. And in this one, you have AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn. So those 6 are the so pretty much that's the 6 that's in this one, guys. A lot of big names in this match. We ended on SmackDown just previously with Shinsuke holding the briefcase above everyone. I don't think that's going to happen, mainly because he's got a lot of wins over Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens is the United States Champion, so I would like to see Shinsuke Nakamura win it. I don't think he will. That being because I think he will go on to a rivalry with Owens very soon to fight over the championship. So that being said, J-Stock, who are you going to go for then? Well, I'm either going to go for Shinsuke or AJ Styles. And because I think AJ will hopefully win it, because AJ's first ever Money in the Bank match, let's give him the Money in the Bank. Let's give the face that runs the place the Money in the Bank contract where he can cash it in whenever he wants. That would be best for business. The phenomenal one walking around with a briefcase, I can back that, and I will back that, guys. So he is my prediction to win the Money in the Bank match. And guys, now we are up to the main event. It is the last match on the card. It is the WWE Championship match. It is Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton. So this one's going to be interesting, because Randy's saying that, you know, it was a fluke that he beat him the first time. So that being said, if Jinder can beat Randy Orton in this match at Money in the Bank, then his title reign is not a fluke. His victory over Orton isn't a fluke, and he pretty much, you know, is a champion worthy of being called the WWE Champion. Now, of course, the Singh brothers are going to be there. We all know that. We all know Randy Orton laid out Mahal recently on SmackDown with an RKO out of nowhere. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in this one. I think the Singh bros are going to get involved again, but I think Randy Orton will lay them out again, and he won't lose as easily as he did. But Jinder, I'm hoping Jinder will retain, because I am predicting and rooting for Jinder Mahal to win this match, guys. So guys, that is my predictions for the Money in the Bank 2017 pay-per-view. That's right, guys. So if you did enjoy this, make sure you hit that like button hard, but not too hard, guys. Don't break your computers. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All the links are in the description down below. Guys, make sure you definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to join the Dog Squad. And spread the word, the J-Stock to everybody you know. So guys, don't forget to also tick that little bell so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video to the YouTubes. And you become part of the notification Dog Squad. That's right, guys. So, if you have any of your own predictions, drop them in the comments down below, guys. Let me know, out of these 6 matches, who you think is going to win. Who's going to be the first ever woman to be the first ever girl to win a Money in the Bank. I'm hoping Carmella or Becky. Let me know in the comments below who you think, guys. And of course, who you think is going to win the actual Money in the Bank match. Do you think Jinder's going to retain? Do you think Orton's going to hit him with an RKO out of nowhere and take the title back? Who knows, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. But guys, I can't wait to watch this pay-per-view. Money in the Bank's one of my favorites. Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, Money in the Bank, WrestleMania, all my favorite pay-per-views. Can't wait to watch this one on Monday. And as always, guys, stay awesome. The J-Dog is out of here. See you.